Hey guys, it's Miss Lewis again. I'm in my office, not decorated yet, and we're going to talk about mixed numbers today. All right, make sure you have this. I'm going to go over the improper fraction and mixed number piece. So, improper fractions has a bigger number on top and a smaller on bottom. A normal fraction has the bigger number on bottom. It's switched. And so that's why it's called improper. Okay. A normal fraction would be 2/11. A mixed number has a fraction piece. This is the fraction piece. And then has a whole number piece right there. And so that's why it's called a mixed number. All right, so now we're going to talk about how to go from mixed numbers to improper, improper to mixed numbers. All right, mixed number to improper. The first thing you should do is multiply the denominator times the whole number, and then you're going to add the numerator. So we're going to take the denominator multiplied by the whole number. We're going to get a new number. Take that number and add the numerator. Okay? Then you'll get something and you'll put it over the denominator. All right, so let's do this example. You never change the denominator. All right, for example, 19 times 4, 38, 76. 18 times 4, 76. All right, so then we're going to do 76 because that's 19 times 4 plus 1. All right, so we get 70. That's an ugly 7, but it's there. All right, we get 77 over 4. And so 19 and 1/4 is the same as 77 over 4. Right, so you're going to take the denominator, multiply it by the whole number, then add the numerator, and you get the new numerator over the old denominator. Okay, to go backwards, we're going to divide. We're going to ask ourselves, how many times does 2 go into 11? Okay, well, he goes 5 times, and 2 times 5 is 10, and there's 1 left over. So it's going to be 5. And then our 1 left over, that's our remainder, and then you still keep the denominator. Keep the denominator every time. Right? So from improper to mixed, divide the whole number is your new numerator, and then keep the denominator again. Denominator. Keep the denominator, and then the remainder is your new numerator. I should have scooted this or 8 or alright, I should have scooted that over before I typed, but it's okay. Alright, there we go, guys. If you like steps. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the mixed number part and the for multiplying and dividing. On this graphic organizer. Hang on one second. 4 2/3. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, here we go. 4 2/3. My suggestion is this. Now you can do what you want. If there's a better way, or you like a different method, that's fine. This is just my go-to because sometimes you can work within mixed numbers and be fine, but sometimes you have to convert them to improper and then convert it back. So my go-to is to always convert to improper, do the operation, then convert back. It's just always. And I'm aware there are calculators that do all this for you, but to really have strong math skills is an important thing. All right, so let's do this. So 4 and 2/3. So we're going to 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So we have 14 over 3. We got 14, remember, 4 times 3, and then plus 2. Right, times 3 times 7 is 21. 21 plus 2, 23 over 7. All right, so this is what we're going to multiply. Let me change colors because I want to show you something now. All right, we could literally like multiply across. 14 times 23 equals, I don't know, some big number, over 7 times 3 is 21, and then we can reduce from there. But I can't do that necessarily in my head, and I don't really want to do it by hand. All right, so 14 divided by 7 twice. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Remember, when you're reducing fractions, you can reduce up and down, or you can cross reduce, but don't ever multiply across. Okay, so I can do this, right? So 2 times 23, 46. 3 times 1 is 3. Right, now convert back. The problem has mixed numbers in it. It wants mixed numbers in the answer. 46, 3. So it goes 1 time, 3, 1, 6. So 3 goes into 16 5 times. We're like kicking old school with long division here. All right, and our remainder is 1. So this is 4. So 46 over 3 is really 15 and 1/3. Okay, let's double check. So 15 times 3, I know that's 45, and then plus 1 is 46, so we're great. So 4 and 2/3 times 3 and 2/7 is 15 and 1/3. And so if we had just done 4 times 3, that's 12. And then if we did 2 times 2, that's 4. And 3 times 7 is 21. That is not the correct answer. Don't do this. Let me do it by hand. Don't do 4 times 3. Okay, well, that's 12. 2 times 2 is 4. And 3 times 7 is 21. Not right. Don't do it. No. Okay. Please don't do it. Let's do something. Oh, we're going to do it again. This is great. Okay, do the whole problem. Okay, change 9 and 1/8. So 9 times 8, 72. I don't know why I blinked. All right, and then 72 plus 1 is 73. So we really have 73 over 8 times 7 over 9. I feel like that's not right. 9 times 8. Yeah, 72. Okay. Well, not lucky for us. 7 and 8 don't reduce, and 73 and 9 don't reduce. Blah. So 73 times 7. So that's 21. 7 times 7 is 49, 50, 51. So we get 511. And then 8 times 9 is 72. Okay, but it was given in a mixed number. We need to convert it back. Change colors. So you know I'm on a different step. Oh my gosh. Whoa, buddy. Okay. We'll go with that one. Okay, 72 does not go into 51. Let's see what 72. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5 is 35. 6. Let's try 6. All right, that's 12. 7 times 6 is 42, 43. All right, I don't know if there's room for one more. Let me try 72 again. So this would be times 7. All right, that's 4. So it's 504. So 7 works. 7. All right, 504. If you're in education, that number means something to you. All right, 11 minus 4. 7. I knew that. double checking. All right, so we get 7 and 7 over 72. All right, fabulous. I'm going to double check that just because. All right, fabulous. Sounds great. Okay, so, not what I wanted. Sorry, guys. 7/9 times 9 and 1/8 is 7 and 72. Let's divide. All right, so let's multiply this guy, add him. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So we have 7 halves divided by 4 sevens. But remember, when you divide, don't cry, flip that sucker and multiply. Okay, oh, this is division. So do 7 halves. That's a 2. Multiplied by 7 over 4. You cannot reduce during division. You cannot take this guy right here, which is why I gave you this problem, and go, oh, this 7 right here. Here we go. This 7 right here and this 7 reduce, and this 2 and this 4 reduce. You can't do that. You can only reduce in multiplication like that. Okay, so 7 times 7 is 49. 2 times 4 is 8. But it was in a mixed number. Got to put it back in a mixed number. So 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5, 56. That would be 8 times 7. 8 times 6 is 48. All right, so we're going to get 6. This is 9. But I'll just do it long ways anyway. All right, so we get 6, 48, with 1 left over. Okay, we get 6 and 1/8. Beautiful job. Okay, adding and subtracting, I'm going to do mixed numbers. You have to have a common denominator. They can't talk. Right? So with adding and subtracting, always change. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. Always change to an improper number, then make sure it has a common denominator in here. Now let's like line it up so y'all know I can spell. All right. 12 times 5, 12 times 4, 6, 48, 60 plus 1, so 61 over 5 plus 9 times 9 is 81 plus 1 is 82 over 9. Right, they have to have a common denominator. So I'm going to, instead of doing that by hand, oops, 2. All right, to save time, because I only want the videos to be 15 minutes and I have a minute and a half left. All right, I'm going to multiply this guy by 9 and this guy by 9. 5, 10, 15. This guy by 5. This guy by 5. Remember, whatever you do to the bottom, you got to do the top. You have to be even, Steven. All right, so 61 times 9, 549 over 45 plus 82 times 5, 410. And we're not going to get nervous by big numbers. 45. All right, they're both 45. Okay, and 549 plus 410, 959. I'm going to pause this so I can start a new video. All right, we need to change this into a mixed number. I'm going to do that in the next video. Ah, where'd you go?